Here we are with Kurt Brecht, lead vocals for D.R.I, one of the legendary bands in the world of crossover thrash. And this is something very important for public radio to have a contact with you, Kurt. You're very welcome to Radionica 8 Cities.
Thank you.
Kurt, let's talk about the. Have you been here in Colombia before?
Yes, we have.
So how was your experience during that moment?
Oh, amazing. You know, we played Rock al Parque, and then we played another festival, and then we played a club show in Bogota. And we're looking forward to playing again.
Yes, I was at Rock al Parque, but I was doing the transmission from the station, so I couldn't go be with you right in front of the stage. But I hear you that it was incredible. Thanks a lot for that show, man. It was incredible.
Yeah, incredible for us too, man. Such a giant audience, and it was just amazing.
Kurt, let's talk about the last time I put you in my show. It was an EP named "But Wait, There Is More." That was back in the 2016. What can you tell us about that EP?
Well, the record company wanted to put something out just to see what the reception would be like. If people were really interested in new music, so it was just something to see what would happen before we would decide to album.
And how was the result? I like it a lot. A little short, but that's the way it is in D.R.I.
Right. Well, a couple of old songs we redid, and then a few new songs. But yeah, I mean, the reception was okay. It wasn't as good as the record company hoped.
And what we got now in the present and in the future for D.R.I? Are you guys working in a new album, or what are you guys doing right now?
No, basically just concentrating on touring. A lot of places to play every year around the world.
I can tell you that's very good, especially when a band like D.R.I. is being an influence and inspiration for bands like Creator, Slade and all that. How you feel after all those years since back in the 82 when you start? I was living in LA. I met the band right there, and hey, there is a lot of years and a lot of influence for you. How do you feel about this?
Yeah, it's amazing. Anthrax also did some D.R.I. cover songs on one of their albums.
Go. Yes,
so yeah, that's really cool that they show us some love like that. And as far as bands that would cover your songs, I mean, who would you want but Slayer? It's probably the best street credibility that you could get. You know what I mean? Because obviously, if Metallica did your song, you would make more money. But with Slayer is a cooler band.
Totally, I'm totally agree with you. It's not anybody can tell that about that Slayer is doing a cover for a band. It's something special.
Amazing.
Kurt, I don't know if you feel the same as I do, but the thrash metal, the crossover, is one of the metal genres that people love, especially here in South America, People like you and all the bands that start this, the people is pretty loyal. So albums like Crossover, Four of a Kind, Trash Son, they're like cult albums. How you see the vinyl industry right now when all the kids want to get these albums after all these years? I myself I was missing Four of a Kind because it has been stolen, but I just bought it like 2 months ago, man.
Which one did you got? A used one or the ones that are in color?
No, the one in color, the reused one.
Reissue. That's what you got? Yeah. I got one of each. I got one. They gave me one of each color, so I have those in my collection.
I think you guys did it great, man. That paying attention of vinyls because the people, especially the fans, like that.
Oh yeah.
What do you want to tell to the rockers that is going to be at the concert of D.R.I. in May here in Bogota?
Yes, we will be playing all of our best songs. from all the albums. So usually we play an hour and a half, which is longer than a lot of bands do. But we have a lot of songs, so we have to try to get them all in there, all the good ones, you know what I mean? So besides that, the audience is the most of the show. So they're, you know, I've always seen in Colombia the crazy thrashing and stage diving and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure it will be the same.
Of course, it will be the same. Tell us about Greg Orr on the bass and Rob or Rampy on the drums. Rob has been since 1990, but the bass guy is a new guy.
Yeah, fairly new, but he's been with us for a pretty long time now.
So
yeah,
the band...
he's very, very, very good player, very reliable, and he drives in the United States. He's also our driver, so he drives us around in the van.
All right.
And he's been friends with us since he was a teenager. I've known him in California since he was a teenager, and he's been a singer in some bands, bass player in other bands.
All right, I didn't know that. And what about Spike? How's his health after the colon operations and all that?
Yeah, much better, but his eye is messed up, but he's healing now. So he had a problem with his eye on the last tour, but now he's healing very quickly.
Okay, please say hi to Spike and the rest of the band. And brother, I see you here in Bogota soon, and thanks for your time, and you know, keep rocking.
Thank you. Hopefully we can have a beer together.
Hey, I wish we will. So I'll be alert as soon as you get here, and we do it for sure.
Sounds good.
Okay, bro. Thanks a lot for your time, and I'll let you know by Twitter or Instagram when the interview is going to be out, and so that way you can hear it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot, Kurt, and have a good one.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.